I think I'm live. Am I live? Anyway, uh,
Sorry, you have to pause that one more time and start it up again.
oh, I'm gonna have to pause it one more time. Okay, there.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa, that was loud. Anyway, welcome to this. I don't do this very often, go live from the cabin, but I was a little bit upset. I was upset last night because I happened to be watching YouTube, in particular my videos, and noticed that YouTube was placing ads.
Is the mic on?
Yep, the mic is on. Placing ads on my videos, and I'm not monetized. So why are they placing ads on my videos? They're making some money, and that is not right. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to do a live stream today because it is the holidays, and I just sort of felt like it and thought, I need to start like upping my game here as far as YouTube goes. Anyway, uh, to all of you that have joined, Jess from Rain Dance Bushcraft, Tim, of course, Russell, who's sitting on the couch here, Linda, Dave, Ruby, hello to everyone, and welcome. Welcome to this. So this is going to be very different. This is not a Russell Off-Grid Cabin live stream. This is me. I've got my beverage here, which is actually water and a slice of lemon. Hello, JK. Yeah. Hello, Shelly. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Ooh. So that's what I am drinking this afternoon. I hope that you all having a lovely Monday. I gapped. We were out on a hike this afternoon, and I thought that it was Sunday, but then I soon realized that yeah, it was Monday. Hello, Julia from the UK. Yeah, so I hope that everyone's doing well. Actually, it was so funny. Um, I'm not a techie person, so Russell was the one that was setting this up for me, and I wasn't paying any attention to it whatsoever because I'm writing a story. And I'll get into that a little bit later. Hello, XX. Kez XX. Yeah, we are doing well, everyone. Yep, so I don't know if any of you recall, but on Russell's channel, we did a narrative telephone, and we are doing a second version of that. And so that should be out soon. And I know that eventually my turn is going to come up. So I've already started writing a story because I know it's going to happen and I've got the time. And so there it is. Also, I wanted to give myself a break from this puzzle that I am doing right now. Uh, I don't know if any of you do puzzles out there, but I had a little bit of a panic attack about this puzzle because there was the one side where there were many pieces that were missing, and I thought, where the heck did where did where did these pieces go? And I'm looking around, and Russell was helping me as well, and we couldn't find, and it's the end pieces, right? Because I like to do the corners first. And where are these end pieces going? And it turned out that I had attached on the one side of the puzzle some pieces that really needed to go on the other side. So, yeah, disaster was averted. Anyway, hello, Chris Powell. Welcome. Welcome to my live stream. Yeah. Um, so there it is. It is going to be minus 18 tonight, my friends. And so Russell knows that I like to be nice and warm. So we've had a fire going for pretty much the majority of the day here. So that has been nice. But I was going to say that the wind died down, but I'm looking out the window now and the wind has actually picked up. Temperature outside is about 2 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. So yeah. So it's been all right. And the hike was actually good. However, I'll tell you this, I fell down um, because with the snow, I you really just can't see the rocks that are hidden out there. And, it wasn't like a horrific fall by any means. But yeah, you got to be careful out there. But yeah, it is a bit of a winter wonderland, that's for sure. So, what wonderful dinner do you have planned this evening? Me? So tonight, for tonight's dinner, I thought that we would have chicken quesadillas. Actually, I gotta look up a recipe for refried beans. So yeah, that's the plan. And the tortillas that I got are spinach flavored tortillas. So yeah. So we'll see how that works out with a little bit of grated cheese, and we got an avocado that is ready to be eaten. So we'll make some guacamole, and yeah, that is dinner this evening. What about everyone else? What kind of meals do you have planned today? And what have you been up to today? What is going on in your area of the world? Mm-hmm. Shelly, yes, says, hi Russ, Christmas card coming your way. Oh, thanks, Shelly. Yeah, Julia, chilly. Well, yeah, -18 tonight. That is going to be cold for sure. Chris says really cold here. Yvonne's saying hello, gotta run. Y'all have a great day. Yeah, you have a great day as well, Yvonne. Yep. Ruby, are the floors warm to walk on? Mine are freezing and makes me want to stay in bed. Well, because our floors aren't finished here, we are always wearing footwear. But like for the past few days that I've been here, I've certainly have taken my socks off, put them on, taken them off again. So yeah, it's been that kind of temperature. But I would have to say, for the most part, inside the cabin, it has been pretty good for sure. Yeah. Oh, Julia is crocheting a blanket today. I was actually I was reading an article about last minute Christmas presents. And I saw these little mini embroidery kits. And I thought, oh, that'd be pretty neat. But then what do I do with them afterwards? Um, anyway, just to pass the time, I thought that would be really interesting. Eric asks, are you doing your own beer review? Well, I can certainly do a beer review in Russell's video, but as I said, right now I am drinking some water with a slice of lemon because it's supposed to be a great detox for your system. So that's what I'm drinking. hmm XXX says, I've been working today. Yep, now cooking chicken stir fry. Luckily, it's not as cold here in the UK as it is in Canada. Chicken stir fry. Yep. I definitely plan on doing a shrimp stir fry later on this week. I think we're gonna go grocery shopping tomorrow and get some shrimp. Ruby, leftovers and every store is shutting down for COVID. I see. Yeah, well, hopefully the grocery stores are still open. They should still be open. And nothing wrong with leftovers. I like leftovers. Linda from Lipstick Lodge says snow stopped me from going to town. It's like driving on a roller coaster here. Oh, yeah, driving should be okay for us tomorrow. But yeah, depending on where you are, it could be a little bit tricky. Emma C. Hello from Bucharest. Hello, Emma. Tim, this week we are making homemade cream puffs and a red velvet cheesecake. Oh, red velvet. I do like that. Finger foods Christmas Eve and homemade Chinese food Christmas Day. Then we go into a food coma. Ah, I like that. Homemade Chinese food for Christmas Day. Oh, finger foods. Yep, I think that we're gonna have like an appetizer night one night. We have like a bunch of appetizers in the freezer that definitely we want to get to. Hello, Kelly MS. I'm working away. Nice to see you. Yeah, nice to see you as well. Julia says, I've had chicken, sweet corn noodle soup with ginger and some black pepper added. Yummy. Oh, that sounds good. A chicken and sweet corn noodle soup. Let's go, Brandon. Hello, Alicia. Hello, Brandon. David, packing to spend time with my grandchildren in Havelock. May have to take a side trip to Tweed Subway for a Raspberry Rock special. Also, quick stop at Norwood A&W. Love my A&W root beer. Those. Okay, so I love the A&W team burgers for sure. I do, but I've also heard that their breakfast sandwiches are better, dare I say, than maybe Tim Hortons or McDonald's breakfast sandwiches. And that's something that I really want to try for sure. So, has anyone tried it? I have not tried them. I know a couple of friends have told me about them. So, yeah. Lipstick, or sorry, Linda says we've had a local road condition. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, Christopher is here. Oops, use my other channel. Hi Chris, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. What have you been up to now that you've been in retirement? Hope things are going well for you. Hi Zen, good to see you here. Linda says if the weather holds up, I'm going to the farm for Xmas dinner. Nice. And staying over items in trailer with a Guinness wood stove. A Guinness wood stove? Guinness makes wood stoves? I didn't know that. All right, that sounds good, Linda. Andre Moan says, greetings from Norway, longtime follower, but this is the first time I've been able to catch you guys live. Aw, thank you both for all the quality content. Have a fantastic evening, guys. Well, yeah, it's really interesting the crowd that you get when you do a sort of like a mid, yeah, I would say mid-afternoon live stream, right? You get a different crowd for sure. And yeah, we are mindful that we don't hit everyone that maybe we would like to on a Friday evening live stream. So nice to change things up a bit. Mm-hmm. Kelly, we are having our Christmas feast on the 24th. Have you ever had hold on, tumshi? Oh no, I've never had tumshi. It's a carrot and rutabaga mash. Oh, with butter and pepper. Oh, that sounds good, Kelly. All right, I have rutabaga. I have carrot, so I could totally do that. Oh, maybe I should do that and could have it with the Cornish hen that we're gonna have. Yeah, thank you for that, Kelly. David says, whoop. Oh, so that was just Willow. And there goes Junebug. A&W breakfast sandwich is awesome. Okay, so when I'm in the city, I definitely have to try that out. Oh, really, Chris? You're building an off-grid cabin in Tweed, are you? Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, Chris. There's Russell, as you can see, there he is. Chris says, I think we're having prime rib for Christmas. That sounds good. Yeah, I do. I do like, and I am very tempted to try the veggie burger at A&W because I hear that it's really good, but every time I think, yeah, I'm gonna get it. Nope, I don't end up getting it. I get the team burger instead. Mm-hmm. Yep. SKS Hugo. Good to see you. And hello. Linda, I'll take a pic of Ray's Guinness wood stove. I would love that thing in my tiny house. Yeah, I want to. Really? Guinness makes wood stoves. I did not know that. Or is it like another brand of Guinness, like a company? Possibly. Yeah. Yeah, that's something some water fell. I'm looking at our wood stove here and some water fell on it, so I got to do something about that. But of course, we have the wood stove running, so it's a little bit tricky to try and clean that up. Yep. And actually, yesterday we had bacon pineapple fried rice. Yep. And we have our Coleman oven. I don't know if some of you know that we put the Coleman oven on the wood stove and we cooked the spring rolls in the Coleman oven. And yeah, we should definitely use it more though. because it just, sits on top of there. And yeah, Liz, good to see you as well, Liz. Yeah, I got into my head pineapple. Okay, so you're like stuck with this, for those of us that make pizza, okay. And we had this leftover pineapple. So what do you do with it? And I thought, yeah, pineapple fried rice. Why not? So that's what we did. Yep, and I know pineapple isn't everyone's thing, but there it is. Yep, Linda, it's an antique. It says Guinness right on the front. All right, I want to see a picture of that for sure, Linda. Mm-hmm. And absolutely right. Everything is better with bacon, Kelly. However, very interesting because the bacon that we have is maple flavored bacon, and it actually went okay with it. So that's that's gonna be my mission this week is how many things can I put bacon in? Ooh, no, I don't think I'm gonna put it in the quesadillas this evening. No. Yeah, I agree. It's got to be like a different company, right? I mean, hey, I know we're making beer and all, but how about wood stove? Hear me out. Well, it certainly would diversify their brand. That's for sure. Nothing wrong with that. I'm sure lots of companies do that. But anyway, I and this live stream, it's not going to be a terribly long live stream. I'm just gonna like live stream for an hour. And that's about it. Pancakes? Yep. I could. Oh, actually, yes. Giving me an idea there, Chris. Um, like those McGriddle kind of pancakes where they are flavored. Yes, bacon pancakes. That's what I'm thinking. You could totally do it. Why not? You can, put blueberries and anything. You can put like fruits in pancake. So why can't you put bacon in pancakes? Oh, we could make like a savory pancake. Oh, yes, that's it. Hmm. Oh, Kelly says that bacon would taste good in the tumshi. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Bacon fruit pancakes. Sure, why not? Yep. Julia says bacon pancakes and maple syrup. Yum. Yes, I like it. uh, bacon fruit pancakes. And why not? Chris says, yes, maple bacon pancake chips in pan. Oh, like candied bacon, right? Oh, yes. Yeah, we could put bacon in the Cornish hens. We could put it in the stuffing in the Cornish hens. Yes. You know it, Kelly. That's it. It's going to be a padish. It's definitely going to be a padish. Yep. That's it. Candied maple flavored bacon in pancakes. Mm, yep. All right, Liz. Thanks for coming out. Glad you could join us. Apple and Cornish hens takes the wild out. Oh yeah, like with stuffing, there are just so many things that you could do with stuffing. David, butternut squash and sausage soup made in Instapot for supper tonight. Oh, I had butternut squash for my lunch today, and it was very good. Hmm. Yeah, I think I watched a video a couple of nights ago, 25 recipes with bacon. It was good. Chris says, Alicia, when you run out of fruit at the cabin, can you slice a piece off your fruity husband? Ah. Oh, Chris, you're so funny. Now I'm hungry. Oh, yeah, me too. Thinking about this. However, I'll say this. Okay, so I did see, and coincidentally, Russell saw the same recipe where you had this half a chicken breast, you slice it, then you stuff it with guacamole, then you wrap it with a strip of bacon and you bake it. And when we were looking at the recipe, I don't know about that, right? Because guac is a cool, like a cool temperature kind of food, and then you bake it. Well, so the guac is then going to be baked? I'm not too sure about that. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, John. Nice to see you. And Chris asks, am I still working on a cookbook or a calendar? Oh my gosh, I know. I was totally thinking about that the other day, that I have some time while I'm off work. So definitely I need to look back at the videos and see what the heck did we cook here? What are these dishes? Because I never write them down. It's just always, I make them up in my head and there. Oh, so Tim is off to have some lunch. All right, Tim, thanks for coming out. And yes, it's only an hour, this live stream. Just saying. It's hard to talk constantly. I don't know. I like being the sidekick, to be quite honest. And I have done this once before at the cabin as a trial run, and I'm sorry, it's exhausting. I can't do this. How the heck does Russell do this for like 4 hours? Mm-mm. No way, man. I'm good. Oh, Kelly says you can mash up an avocado for brownies instead of using oil. Tried it once. Was pretty tasty. Yeah, I want to try that, Kelly. I want to try like making I think oh yeah, uh chocolate pudding with avocado instead, or like a chocolate cake. Yes. Yeah. You always got to be like on, and no way, 'cause I'm a shy person and having to constantly talk, mm-mm, not my jam. Where did Jess was here, popped in to be the first one to say hello, and that's it, and gone. Right, and that is so funny because right before the live stream, Russell said, "Do you want a shot of something?" And I said, "No." No, just to like calm my nerves. But yeah, and up until a minute ago, I was actually writing a story about Willow. So, yeah, I mean, a minute before the live stream. So, anyway, well, thanks, Chris. Uh, Chris Powell, that is, still doing a good job with the live chat. Thank you for that. Liz says Russell's talk and drink for 4 hours is amazing. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Kelly. Doing great. Yes. I Russell says he can still get me a shot of something. No, it's okay. Yep. John. Right. Mike. I have a great chicken and sweet corn recipe, quick and easy. Well, then you must share. Sweet corn. Eh, So, sweet corn, is that like peaches and cream corn? Because I have not heard of sweet corn before. So where does one get this sweet corn? Chris, a zombie rock shot. You go for it, Chris. And Kelly, my work's a ghost town. I could probably do a shot. Well, go for it, Kelly. Uh, yeah, Chris, do you still do the zombie rock shots? Chris from Eastwind Farms. And yeah, Mike, I did say hello. Yes, to you? Yes, and Mike, yes. That sweet corn. So yeah, so what is it? Is it peaches and cream? Because for me, peaches and cream, um, no, sweet corn as in corn on the cob. Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough then. There it is. Corn and Linda. Corn. Okay. I'm sorry. I have never heard of that before. And there it is. Yep. And you know what? We don't have any eggnog, or else I totally would have done a rum and eggnog shot. but we don't have any. No. You still, and so Chris from Eastwind Farms, you're still doing the zombie rock shots, which is awesome. Anyway, serious talk here, Chris from Eastwind Farms. What have you been doing during your retirement? I'd love to know. I hope you're enjoying it. Liz says sweet corn um isn't just corn for humans as opposed to cow corn. Yeah, corn on the cob. Mm-hmm. Yep. 1 ounce of each ingredient. That's huge. That's a huge shot, Chris. For sure. It is. Yeah. So it's overcast here, and we're just, enjoying the day. I can't believe just how, it's not like we're doing anything in particular here. Um, but the day just sort of goes. I could certainly get used to just relaxing all the time. Chris says, hopefully buying a new house in January and then sell this one. Oh, so you're still planning on purchasing a house, which is good. That's good. Place. Yep, got it. Nice. And still in the same state or in another state? Mike says it's a delicacy in England, no nutritional value at all. What, the sweet corn? Hmm. Yep. I like cooking with celery, but we all know that it's just water. I don't know that there is no nutritional value for celery. It's just water. Cream of corn. Oh, well, hold on a second. If we're talking about cream of corn, I certainly have, canned cream of corn. What? What? Oh, what do we have here? What is it?
It stuff. Cheers.
Cheers,
Merry
everyone.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Ooh. Okay, I want to say that was a Bailey's type of something. Kahlua? Was there Kahlua in that?
No.
There, just Bailey's. Oh, Bailey's and Grand Marnier. All right then. Cream of corn. Okay, so let's get back on. Uh, yeah, Del Monte. Um, Cream of corn. I certainly have seen that in cans. Sometimes if like I'm making soup, I will put that in there. So yeah, absolutely. I totally know that. Yes, Kelly, you deserve the break. Put up your feet and enjoy. Yeah, we all deserve a break for sure. Kelly, are you having some time off around Christmas from work? Yes. Yep, John. Yep, Del Monte can. Sweet corn. Mm-hmm. Cheers. Yes, that's it. Yeah, cheers. Yep, ah in New Hampshire near the Vermont border. Well, best of luck with that, Chris. I'm sure that you will find a house for sure. Jolly Green Giant. Yes, that's the one. Yeah. Yeah, peaches and cream. I have seen a variety of like cans of corn with these like funky flavors now with little bits of diced red pepper and whatnot, and I'm intrigued about it. Oh yeah, and like black beans. It's like a fiesta variety or something that they call that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Chris gonna start a hobby farm, maybe a cat farm. Yes, a cat farm. My goodness. Yep, we're gonna switch the topic. No more talk about this vegetable. hmm City Girl, what's your favorite winter pastime at the cabin? Oh, you know I'm gonna say spending it with you, but actually, but actually, first I want to say hello to PLS Prepping and Reviews. Hello from Colorado. Hello to you, PLS. Today, when we were out, um, and we were going across the way, and there were these little stretches of beaver pond, like smaller, right? Smaller beaver ponds. And I really wanted to walk across them. And there's Willow. She's do 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 do, she's doing her thing. And I thought, damn it, how can she do that? So, well, what does Russell do? He puts his one foot on. Then he puts another foot. I'm thinking, there is no way that I am going on there because I just don't want to fall through. I don't want to fall through and land up in the water. But he was fine. Like I could hear the cracks for sure, but he was perfectly fine. I absolutely enjoy that in the winter here. Just um, beaver, like portaging, I will say. Portaging across the beaver ponds. That is my absolute favorite, where you don't have to walk like a gazillion miles around to get to where you're going to, and you can just go there. And tobogganing. I thought about that. I still have a toboggan here somewhere. I think it's in the shelter. I want to do that again. I didn't do it last year because the weather just conditions just weren't right for it. So yeah, have a good Christmas, Chris. Yep. So yes. Hello, Armin Shear. Yes, and Chris is also from Colorado. Mike Willow sings. No, she doesn't sing. She growls. I haven't heard her howling. I have heard Junebug howl. Okay, so our previous dog, Baby, whenever a siren would pass in the city, because Baby never made it out here to the cabin, whenever a siren passed, she would just throw her head back and oh, where the oh, they're outside. Okay. And certainly when the girls are in back in the city, their ears will perk up when they hear a siren, but they never did anything like that until the last time they were back in the city. uh it was the first time in the many years that we have had Willow and Junebug with us that Junebug did that. She went and it reminded me of Baby. And so yeah, so funny. And why do they react that way? I have no idea. Kristen, hello, Alicia. Just saw you were live, so I grabbed my laptop and will watch you while I work. I love the way that people can do that. Well, and sure, why not? Yeah, watch us while you're working. I love that. That's amazing. So yeah. I am just keeping track of time because I said that I would be on for an hour. Yeah, and for those of you that have joined, I'm live streaming in a bit of a protest against YouTube, even though I'm live streaming on YouTube, or this will go up on YouTube. Um, in that I was watching a couple of my winter videos last night and noticed that YouTube was placing ads on my videos and I'm not monetized. So why is YouTube putting ads on my videos? They shouldn't be doing that. So they are making money off of my videos, and that's just not right. It's not fair and it's not right. And I totally disagree with it. So I thought that I would live stream. No Christmas tree yet. No, not yet, Kelly. Actually, we were just talking about that. We have to, because Russell brought up a lot of containers from the move back in the city. We sort of have to finagle some things and move things around so we can put up our Christmas tree. But we're totally going to do that. Oh, plans for a new video. Yep, it's got to be a winter video for sure because there's like lots of snow on the ground and there's just like different scenery in around Raspberry Rock here. Like a different perspective of what you see and hear in the winter. You're not going to hear a lot of birds. You will hear a few, but there are certainly different sounds for sure that you hear. And like the diversity of the landscape, it's just very different. Obviously, you're not going to see a lot of greenery, but you do see greenery. It's just like a different type of. So it's how do I capture that in a video? Yeah. Liz, someone told me that it hurts their ears. Oh, yeah, I should maybe look more into that as to why do dogs howl? Why do some dogs howl when they hear sirens? Hugo says, my Keeshond would howl in his sleep. Yeah, when like sometimes when Willow, well, they don't howl when they're sleeping. They'll make like this yipping kind of noise. Yip, yip, yip. They're dreaming. We think that they're like chasing rabbits or something like that. Yes. Hello, Tim. Merry Christmas from New Brunswick. Merry Christmas to you. Yeah. Oh, Liz is going to get her Christmas tree this afternoon. Nice. Yep. Mike, are there any pine trees near where you live? Well, I'm looking out the window, and there's lots. There are lots of pine trees around. However, we just have like an artificial 4 foot tree, so we just decorate that. Yeah, that way, we don't have to worry about watering it, dead pine needles, and etc. So yeah, we're okay with that. Um, Julia, do one when you go tobogganing. Oh, yes. I looked at the snow today. So snow is not good for making a snowman, and it's not good for tobogganing just yet. Oh, and sorry, I also like skating on the beaver pond, which I've only done once here, and did that last year, I believe. So that was lots of fun. I enjoyed that too. Yeah. Hi, Steve. Hi to you. Yeah. Liz says, had to move my living room around to make one fit. Good time to clean dust bunnies under the furniture. Oh my gosh, yeah, I tell you that. There's like willow hair, clumps of willow hair, and no doubt we will see that when we start moving things around. Mike says, yeah, it probably has a nice smell of pine in the cabin still. Mm. Well, speaking of, our daughter-in-law, actually gave us a scented candle, and it's called pine and balsam, I think. So usually during the winter, I will light that, and that's just a lovely smell of pine. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah. Yes, and we got to put up some Christmas lights. Yeah, so I know, oh, it's so interesting, right? When you move to a smaller place, um, when we had a fairly big house, we had tons of Christmas decorations. And it was just lots of lights. And we do it for the kids, of course. And then we downsized to a smaller house. So we definitely decorated, but not as much. And now that we have the condo, it's definitely, I don't have a huge Christmas tree for sure, and the Christmas decorations, um, we donated a lot of the Christmas decorations, and here we have, Christmas decorations, but not a ton. Really interesting the way life sort of plays out, right? And you downsize if you do downsize and what you go through. So yeah. Julia, have a good Christmas. It is just the two of you this year. Any family joining? Julia, it is just Russell and I this Christmas. This is the first Christmas um, that it will really just be the two of us. We won't be like booting it back to the city to get back for the kids because the kids no longer live with us. They've all gone off on their own. So absolutely we'll be, video chatting with them, but yeah, this will be, it's so interesting. As I said, right? Like just how life evolves. And yeah, so it will be, and of course the girls, will be and Jumug and Willow. So it'll be nice because I have always wanted to spend Christmas here at the cabin. That romantic, I idyllic kind of setting. Though I looked at the weather forecast and actually the snow might be gone by then. So there it is. Rocky Pipe Dreamer, but instead of blue, it's black. Is it still a thumb up? Um, okay, so you're talking about thumbs up, which I cannot see, so I cannot verify what the color is, but I think when you click on liking it thumbs up, it should turn blue from what I remember. Yep. Yeah. Hello, Rocky Pipe Dreamer. Yep. Liz says you can also cut down some boughs and put them in different places in the cabin. That will smell really nice. Yeah, you know what, Liz? I thought about that too, right? Like we've got the odd berry bush and absolutely like back in the city, I would cut down boughs of pine trees in the park, but don't tell anyone that I did that. and and stick some berries in it. So yeah, we could absolutely do that. But again, it's um, you have seen the interior of the cabin, so it would be great if we had like a mantle, which we will have a mantle someday. But there isn't much, as I said, much space as to where we could put uh, those kind of things. So in time we will for sure. Yeah. Oh, Raspberry Rock off grid. Guess when we're having Christmas dinner? Yes, guess when we are having Christmas dinner, my friends. And it's not on Christmas Day.
Tell them when I sprung it on you.
So, yeah, it was. So remember, I said I'm really looking forward to having our first Christmas here at the cabin, right? Russell, me, Junebug, and Willow. Absolutely. And I'm thinking we're going to have Christmas dinner on Christmas Day. It's going to be absolutely lovely. Russell says, "Well, we're not having Christmas dinner on Christmas Day." And I said, "What?" He says, "No, we need to have it on earlier in the week because we're putting out a video on Christmas Eve, right? Friday. So we're not having our Christmas dinner on Christmas Day. We're having Christmas dinner leftovers on Christmas Day." And I went, "What? What are we doing? Oh my gosh. Our first Christmas here." And we're not having Christmas dinner on Christmas Day, but on the 23rd. So that way we can put out a video. Yep, there it is. Which sort of makes me tempted to do a roast beef on Christmas Day because I like roast beef. Yes, roast beast. Yes. So yeah, Rocky Pipe Dreamer 24 evening.
23rd.
Oh, yes. Rocky Pipe is saying 24, but it is going to be on the 23rd, our Christmas dinner. Yeah, in the Web Lord. Welcome. Such a nice break to my workday. Nice. Yes, all the best to you as well, Rocky. Yeah. Mine turns oh, black. Interesting. Black? What, they changed the color settings? Oh my gosh, YouTube, I tell you. Oh, goodness. Hang the boughs from the ceiling? No, I don't think so, Liz. I don't think so. You know what? As the cabin evolves, eventually we will have space for things like that. Mike says he liked it on his phone at the start, but transferred it to the laptop to see the comments and liked it again. The 26th of December. Nope, the 23rd. The 23rd, dinner at Raspberry Rock. Yep. In dark mode, the thumbs up goes white. Huh, I see. And are we going to be live? We are going to be live on the 23rd. Yep. Last on Friday's live stream, we sort of canvassed people, and most people have plans on the 24th, so we are going to go on the 23rd. A&W. Wait, are you saying A&W? We should get A&W for Christmas Day. Wow, that's a lot of conversation about the color of the thumbs up. I could have, well, it used to be blue. Why would they change the color? I don't know. Thanks, Liz. Thanks for the suggestion. Yep. Yeah. As I said, once we get everything organized here, right now it's a little bit of chaos in the cabin because of the move back in the city. So it's just a lot of reorganizing. But yeah, you know what? Maybe it's like a roast of some sort. Maybe it's a pork roast on Christmas Day. Maybe it's roast beef. I don't know, but it should be something rather than Christmas leftovers. That's just my suggestion. Someday, you know what? And also someday we will have Christmas dinner on Christmas Day. Yep. Yeah, that's it. Hello, Ken Gardner. Hello, City Girl. Looking good. Quick question. Would you consider a video on padishes from the cabin? They sound good, look good, and hope they taste good. um, so actually, on my Raspberry Rock ASMR channel, I do the odd cooking video, which is a padish of sorts. And yeah, I thought about that as well. That maybe I would do a padish video for my next video. They don't do very well. Um, Cooking videos. Not that, like I'm a fancy smancy kind of cooking video person by any means. It's more for the audio of it. To get that audio sound trigger in your head about, ooh, ah, listen to the sounds of cooking and how delightful that can be. Um, but yeah, I definitely do cooking videos on that channel. And thank you for the suggestion. And um, most of the dishes they taste good, I think. Do they taste good to you?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Linda, I missed something. Turned the Jenny off, put gas in him, took snow off trailer, truck and solar panel, and took the hairy kids out. Oh, you're meaning pets, Linda? Oh, thank you, Chris. You like the padishes. Yeah. Oh, should have a t-shirt that says Padish. Oh yeah. One thing that I did do as well over I think it was yesterday and the day before yesterday was I sort of ramped up our Teespring store that sells merchandise. I noticed that they had pint glasses, a water bottle, and whatnot. And what we did was we played around with some different designs on these items. We did like a pea soup. And we did Raspberry Rock Books Festing. our Books Fest, and we also did the Raspberry Rock logo as well. So that was really fun. Barry Bracegirdle, hello, silly girl, city girl. We do pizza burgers for Christmas dinner. It's easy and no one is stuck in the kitchen preparing a meal. Oh, I know, right? Like you spend all this time preparing for a meal, and that sounds absolutely amazing, by the way. And then it's like eaten up in seconds. In seconds. Yeah, don't like it. Don't like it at all. Yeah, so I really enjoy like I enjoy that. Russell said, do you enjoy spending this amount of time? And I do. I like the artsy stuff. I like just playing around with and creating things. And so while it might be a bit of a pain to some people, I really enjoy tinkering around with those kind of things and just making making things work. So, yeah. So that'll be nice. That'll be nice when I retire and I can spend more time on that. 'Cause back in the city, I just don't have time to dedicate that. And so yeah, that was really good fun. Yeah. Pea soup will sell. Pea soup. Oh my. Yep. Yeah, I'd get the pint glass for sure that says pea soup or the coffee cup or a t-shirt. Well, yeah. Kelly says I'd buy that tea. Yeah, so it's just, more offerings. Though really Teespring, they they could offer a lot more products. I don't know, but that's just the way that they work. So, yeah. So that's what I have been up to over these past few days. And it's so nice just to say past few days because I was thinking this morning, when you enjoy spending time doing something or spending it with someone, the time just goes so fast. Like so fast, and it needs to slow down. It really does. While I am pretty pleased that the year is coming to an end, and because it just gets me that much closer to retirement, I wish that when I was here at the cabin, that time would just slow down more. So, because I like spending time here with Russell and the girls. Um, yeah, drinking coffee out of a pea soup mug will get a conversation going. Right, right, Linda? That's it. Exactly. So you put pea soup and you're thinking, I'm sure people are thinking, hold on a second, like there's a peace sign. So shouldn't that be peace out? And it's nope, it is pea soup. Pea soup dog coats. Ah, well, that would be amazing. However, Teespring doesn't offer dog coats. So, but yeah, they're just like so many things, keychain, I don't know, and stuff like that. But Julia says, have a good evening. I've got to check my sugar levels. Feel a bit wobbly, so I'm probably low. I'm diabetic, so might need to eat something. Catch you all hopefully on the 23rd. All right, Julia, thanks for coming out. And yeah, go eat something. Get those sugar levels back up to where they need to be. Yes. And there it is. Yeah, so at I don't even know how many people are watching. No idea. But so nice for everyone to come out. What else did you add to the store? Um Do they have aprons? An apron with I'm making a padish stand back. No, they don't have aprons. So in the Teespring store, there are the usual kind of clothing items, t-shirts, sweatshirts, etc. With the hats, that's a little bit more tricky, like ball caps and toques. I haven't, that one you have to make a special request, so I didn't even go down there. With drinkware, you've got a wine tumbler, a water bottle, an insulated glass, and of course your mugs, like your coffee tea mugs. And I think I said the pint glass, which I hadn't seen before. And there is also, I think, like an iPhone case. And that was it so far. Yeah, and just tried to like mix it up there. An apron would, yeah, be awesome. Yep. John says 19. I am good. I am good with 19 viewers. Hello, Carol. Yeah. Time for the green light. What green? What's the green light? I don't know. What?
Whenever she gets on a video chat, so her face is always green.
Oh, I see. Ah, Kelly says, I think I'll be ordering the purple pea soup tea. Nice. Yeah, and their their color offerings are is bizarre. If you click on a certain item, you'll have like a huge range of color options that you can pick from. But on certain items, you might only like you're restricted to a few colors. So that was odd as well, because you'd like to have lots of color options. I totally want lots of color options, but anyway, there it is. But yeah, you know what? Actually, yes. So definitely with my time off as well, Russell and I need to get going on a Raspberry Rock calendar for 2023, not 2022, because we missed that window, but definitely like a scenic one, and possibly a recipe one with those padishes. And here's the tricky thing, people. I don't measure. I do not measure when I'm making a padish. If I'm baking and following, only when I'm baking and following a recipe do I actually like measure, because baking, I'm not a baker by any means. But with padishes, yeah, that's a whole other thing. It's just free for all. Like throw in a bit of this, a bit of that, eyeball it, and there it is. And it's so funny because our youngest son, when he was living with us and I was teaching him to cook, he was the only one out of the three boys that was interested in learning how to cook. And I guess I taught him a bad habit of just throwing in, a tablespoon of this, but why don't you like eyeball it? And he'd look at me and he'd laugh, and he'd just do it. So, yeah, that's a bad habit. I don't encourage that. I used to follow recipes, but not so much anymore. Mm-hmm. Yeah, top chat 25. Nice. Yeah. Yes, a calendar with your pedishes. I know, Barry. Yes, I know. Definitely. That will take some time though. Definitely. As I said, right, I got to go back to the videos and see what I did. But see, here's the thing though. With a padish, as I said, there are no measurements. No measurements. So how does that work? I guess I'm just gonna have to guess. I guess so. Hmm. That would be an interesting twist on a recipe calendar. Just I would just like simply put the ingredients, but no measurements. I don't know that that would fly over very well with most people. We still have time to do a 2022 Okay, sure, we could absolutely do that. Ken, here is my tip of the day as it works for me. Trust me, I usually drink when I cook, and that does encourage trying new things. Yes, you know what? Oh gosh. Um, One of my favorite things here at the cabin during the warmer months is sitting out on the deck and while Russell is barbecuing and having a drink while he's barbecuing. Back in the city, I got myself a little barbecue, and for the few times that I barbecued, every single time I forgot to get a beverage. Every single time. I don't know why that was because I was so consumed with trying to figure out how to work this charcoal barbecue. It was like a little Weber kettle. I loved it, but every single time, forgot. Kelly says suggestion: one calendar, scenery one month, and a padish the next. I thought about that, Kelly. I thought about like mixing it up. Yes. Yeah. A scenery calendar would be pretty easy to make. A padish calendar. Yeah, absolutely. A padish calendar is, but then again, 12-month calendar, so I'd only be looking at 6 recipes as opposed to 12. That would be more manageable for sure. It would. Yep. Hey there, and it is 3:30. So, with that, my friends, I'm going to call an end to this live stream. I hope that you had a really great time hanging out with me and sort of Russell, who was there on the couch. And I really enjoyed this. And we will see you all uh, actually later on this week on the 23rd. So, yeah, have a great rest of the week, everyone. Enjoy the rest of there's Russell. And we will see